creeping.
Tiptoe through the tulips.
She'll
gonna
never
get it.
see me. Good.
Hey, honey, guess what?
What?
It's time for some more Hat in Time.
Woo!
That's right. In the last part, we did a mail call. Mail delivery service, check-a-rooney.
Mail call.
And now, Queen Vanessa's Manor.
Oh, that kid looks scared.
Yeah. This is when we do a little bit of genuine horror. Just in time, too, because at the time of this recording, we're coming right up on October.
Yes, my favorite month.
Mm-hmm. Yes, yes.
I love October and November. Those are my two favorite months.
Okay. I do like November a little more than October. A bit more than October.
I just like the weather. Like, I even really like December because the snow is new and it's not, like, unbearable yet.
Usually. I don't know. We had, like, an early swap from, like, summer to, like, fall immediately, and I was just, like, too quick.
Yeah, I think... Well,
my allergies were just like,
my allergies were, like, too fast. Where it was just, like, 95 and the next day it's, like, surprise, 54.
And once again, we stumbled into the Snatcher's trap. Wesker's here, gloating about his new nails.
Oh my gosh, we pinned him down and shaved his nails.
Yeah, we got a grinder called the Furminator.
The Furminator.
Yeah, I'm going to trim your nails. I'm going to trim your nails.
Oh, because like anytime I would try and cut them with a nail cutter, he would just be like, no, hard no.
All right, so we just signed yet another contract.
Smell you later.
So right after this, we have one more mission, and then we can go on to the finale. So we're actually going to finish Subcon Forest before we finish Dead Bird Studio.
Oh.
Figure, because we're on October.
Yeah.
And these little bells help us go through these purple, like, see-through areas.
Okay.
Oh, crap. I don't have enough for the Dweller Mask. So I'm going to have to utilize the bells. Because the bells make them actual platforms that you can step on. Aha! The Dweller Mask allows you to use that through the press of a button.
Okay.
Whereas the bells, like, they have that aura for a limited time. And you have, like, a time limit to make it through the platform.
Gotcha.
But if I had the Dweller Mask, it would be a lot
wouldn't
easier.
matter.
Exactly. But it's not that big a change. You just gotta have precision in your platforming.
Which I most certainly do not.
And away we go.
Does this game come with an easy mode?
I don't think so. I think this is very much the easy mode. I could be wrong. Because I just kind of like slapped it together and like went on with it.
I just didn't know because like sometimes there's an easy mode.
Right.
Whether
it very
it's,
well
like,
could.
Whether the only difference, kind of like The Lion King, the only difference is you get more lives.
Yeah. More lives, more continues.
Yeah.
Or like in Trials of Mana, the enemies aren't nearly as aggressive.
Yeah. Except that one.
Ugh,
Bodies flying everywhere.
that was funny.
That was funny. I'm screaming in horror.
What's the difference
You're
in
laughing.
Yeeze's difficulty? Is it just like they have less defense so their health goes down quicker?
You know what might be?
Okay. Because like Yeez, like you still gotta like strategize for a couple of those bosses because they'll still lay the hurting on you.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Because Yeez is all about like dodging.
Well, like the big thing that I've noticed
this
with
is how I
you
go
is
into
like
the main.
I'm super overpowered right now.
Okay.
So bosses and enemies, I'm just like flick the wrist and it's done.
Mm.
But I think it doesn't have anything to do with that I'm playing on easy. It's
Okay.
that I'm like ridiculously overpowered.
Oh, okay. Because you grind.
Yeah. Because I get lost and I don't know what else to do.
Well, that's one way to do it, I guess. All right, so we cannot use our hat powers in the manor.
Okay.
We signed the contract. We're gonna keep our end of the deal.
Ooh, I see something shiny.
Yep. So we're gonna grab it. Dweller Mask Yarn. I'll take that. And we'll take this key. And now let's take a look in the manor itself.
I really think they should get their foundation checked.
Why is that?
Well, that liquid in the basement.
I don't think the owner of this manor much cares. Everything's kind of frozen.
Oh. Who's there?
Who dares enter my home? That's
She's
a key.
like, it's me.
Okay, piano. What's in the fridge? A key! Ah. Right you are.
So she can unlock the piano.
Yep. Okay.
Get it? Because the piano is played in keys.
That is correct. Oh, there we go. We knocked the book down. Almost.
I was gonna say kinda.
Kinda. It's kind of tilting.
Oh.
There it is.
Oh.
That must be Queen Vanessa. Uh-oh. I guess that didn't count as hiding.
It's terrifying.
And that counts as a fail. So she just snatches you. And then we
So
come
you
back
just
here.
try again.
Yep. She kind of like scurries on the ground like, ah!
Not again.
Oh my! But it's nice that it tells you like, hey, this is what you need.
Yeah.
And this is what it's for. Here's the key. And here's the door which the key goes to. Okay. So if I just regular slide down there, it doesn't count as like going in, but if I hit A, she actually like tucks all the way in.
Okay.
So I think that was the issue. Let's try it again. You know, really, the camera doesn't even have to pan to the piano. There's like a note on the key. So like, the key's designed to be made for something musical. But it is nice that the camera like pans and be like, hey, just in case you didn't know, this is where the key goes.
This is what it's for.
It's not like a Zelda game where you just get a key and it's just like, well, let's see what this is for.
You have to try it every single time.
Oh, here she comes. But see, she's not running.
Yeah.
Whereas earlier she was just like, gotcha!
That's terrifying.
Yep.
It's like seeing a cat at night and it's glowy eyeballs.
Yeah. It's a big kitty. But like this has been like the glowing eye thing that we see on the loading screen.
Yeah.
That was Queen Vanessa.
And I haven't seen her yet, so I don't know what she looks like.
That's the most you're gonna see of her.
Oh, she is just glowing eyes.
Yeah, she's just glowing eyes in the darkness.
Ooh.
Like, you can get her shape in a couple instances due to like the shadows and stuff like that, but like, you're not supposed to see her.
Okay.
Because if you see her, she catches you.
Oh.
You have to avoid her. You have to get the timepiece in her manor without her catching you. She doesn't want you here.
Okay.
Hence the who dares come into my home. And
Look at all the scratches on the
I
walls.
know. Like, remember earlier when I was like, I like creepy moments in non-horror more than like actual horror? Like, this is why. I did not see this coming on my first playthrough. This is cool. An old ruined diary. Okay. Why? What have I done wrong? In his letters, he talks about her, a tutor. He says he loves me, but she sees him. I get letters, and she gets his time. He is mine. Once his studies are finished, I will have him back.
So, Psycho.
Yep. Page 48. Dear Diary, today my prince left to begin his studies. He will be so far away, and for so long. He has promised to write. He won't forget me, will he? His beloved princess?
I bet he forgot her.
Page 73. He's coming back just one weekend. A short holiday from her. I will convince him to stay. I cannot let my love leave again. Sounds a little melodramatic.
Just a tad.
But hey, I got a cow. Don't have a cow, Vanessa.
I mean, that's kind of what it sounds like.
My dearest Vanessa, it has been days since I saw you last, but it feels like months. My time at the academy is hard, but I am progressing quickly. There is so much to study when it comes to law, but the library here is well stocked. Our tutors are the finest in the land, and I am thankful for their help. I have been attending private study with one, an experienced practitioner of law by the name of Lady. The rest of the letter is ruined and torn. Lady.
Lady no
My
name.
prince enjoys his breakfast far too much. I'm jealous of that darn bacon. He loves it. No more bacon in this house.
My God, what a psycho.
Damn. I dated someone like that. Oh, I wish I could just keep him always locked up and chained in the cellar. But you can't chain a man, can you?
Well.
She's like, I need an adult.
I know, poor Hat Kid's like, oh no.
Here, we'll hide under the... Whoa.
She just grabs the it balloon.
Yeah. What's
We
with
all float
Pennywise's
down here.
balloon?
We all
I'm sorry about your hair, my prince. I just wanted our lengths to match. And whoa! Whoa!
Oh shit.
I was reading that!
Even Wesker's hacking. He's so shocked. So she really does just... Oh.
Oh, cool. Come on. Do it again. Uh-oh.
Oh, well, your balloon popped.
Yeah, I'll bet she heard that. Under the crib.
Why did she have a nursery with presents and balloons?
Was she expecting a child?
Well, her prince was away.
Right. Whoa! Like, is her prince the one frozen in the corner? Nah, he looks a little older. I feel like one of the butlers.
Maybe.
I don't know what's going on. Okay, I can kind of cheat.
You can kind of see through the wall before you go.
Yep. So I can see where she's creeping off to. Let's try this again.
Come on. I think you'll probably need the
3.
third balloon,
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey.
Oh, it's you. It's Hat Kid.
Ew. Yeah, it is.
In the picture above the frozen guy.
Yeah, there's also a weird smile over her.
Yeah, her eyes are like X'd out and there's the weird smile.
Ew.
She does not like you.
Well, if you don't like me, what's my picture doing in your house?
Maybe this used to be Hat Kid's house.
I thought Hat Kid was an alien that came from her spaceship, not spaceship.
Maybe.
Ew,
I don't
she
know, but
stitched
that
the
I mean that
mouths,
is
too.
very clearly Hat Kid.
Yeah, that's Hat Kid. What is this lady's deal? Super clingy, never good.
Weird little rocking horse just moving on its own.
So there's no more balloons.
I mean, the other balloon didn't pop, but you're also getting like the star above the crib.
Okay. What'd she do? Take it?
I think she did.
Shit.
Just don't get a balloon.
She stole my balloons. Why didn't you tell me she had one of those things? Wait, what's going on here? There's the key. Okay.
Oh, what does the mirror say?
Whoa! She's taking a bath. My prince love... I don't know.
Look at her creeping.
Tiptoe through the tulips.
She'll
gonna
never
get it.
see me. Get the key.
Almost there. Oh, she's
towel.
like, no towel. Oh, shit! No towel! No towel!
No towel and she's naked. Just...
Giant naked demon chasing you. Stop, stop, stop! Bad touch, bad touch, bad touch!
Now, what are the stars that pop up?
Where?
It's like,
Oh, that means you can investigate that item.
okay,
So, like, that's when I was, like, reading the letters.
gotcha.
Like, you can investigate this, you can... Okay, she's gone.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
She's out of the shower.
Where'd she go, though?
How did he get dressed? In her shadowy cloak of evil.
Okay, we're in the attic now. What's in the box?
What's in the box? Have you ever seen Seven?
Yes, I love that movie. That's what I was referencing. Come on, man. What's in the box? Yeah, you don't want to see this, man. Oh, look. Our timepiece.
Da-da-da.
And there we go. That's all of Vanessa's manor. So, like, it's relatively short, but it does give you some, like, creepy vibes.
Yeah, it is short, but it is definitely creepy.
Like, it's basically like a sliver of, like, a horror game and how they are. Like, you gotta solve clues, solve a mystery, find keys to open doors, all the while, like, a giant killer monster or fiend is trying to get you.
I just like that at the bottom, he's like, let's go, let's have fun. Vanessa's just like, come on.
Who's having fun? Is my prince having fun? Better not be. But there we go. Now we've seen all the main characters.
Okay.
Whew. I'm glad we did it. Woo. Oh, the first time I played that, I was just like, oh no.
Oh no.
All right. So now we have one more mission and then the finale. And that is the Toilet of Doom.
Oh no.
Oh, we also got some time riffs.
I've worked in retail, so I've seen my fair share of Toilets of Doom.
I am so thankful we don't have a public restroom. It's so nice. We have a boys' restroom and a girls' restroom, and we use one and only use the other in case of emergency. That way we don't have to access clean both.
Right. We have a public restroom where I work, but management cleans the public restrooms. And in the event of someone completely destroying the restroom, they have an emergency hazmat crew that will come in and clean the restrooms. Because technically, especially now with like the climate of things, like we're not trained to properly clean, human
properly sanitize a bathroom.
Fluids.
So there it is, a spooky outhouse.
Ooh. Whereas,
spooky dookie.
Yeah. Whereas when I worked at the craft store, our manager would pick the person she didn't like, which was normally me, to go clean the bathrooms, and I swear.
What a twat.
It was. I don't know what these women were doing. I really don't.
Have you come to me?
You're giving me nightmares. Alright. We're gonna do another badge pin. That way we can equip yet another badge.
Do it!
Hooray! Alright, with another badge pin, I think we're gonna use... significantly reduce the cooldown. Nah. I'm fine with that. And I want the grappling hook. Yeah!
Oh my gosh, you need to watch Gravity Falls.
Gravity Falls? Okay.
The girl Mabel.
Yeah.
The one twin, she has a grappling hook.
Hat Kid reminds me a little of Mabel. Because I've seen pictures of Mabel.
Yeah,
she has like the brown hair ponytail gig going on.
Well, Mabel is all about the sweaters.
Oh, okay. So this Ghost Outhouse is actually our boss.
That's funny.
Yeah. And like, it was only up briefly, but the contract said your soul fled into here. Oops. So we gotta get our soul back.
I like that when he takes her soul, she's like, I feel empty.
Yeah. But it's a very sporadic enemy. You don't want to hit the green bubbles because they actually count as poison.
Okay.
So they'll hurt you. But clear bubbles you can actually interact with.
Oh. I don't know if I'd want to interact.
Every time he slams into the ground, he'll knock you off balance. So it's always good to like jump when he slams. That way the shockwave doesn't
hit you.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
You don't come in contact with the shockwave. Now see what I mean? How like two of them are clear?
There's a bomb.
Yeah, you can swing through the one with the bomb, and then that's how you attack them. Swing through the poison one, and you actually take damage. It gets more complex as the battle goes around. Ah, see?
Yeah.
Careful. There we go. Got a bomb, and ba-boom. But yeah, this isn't just a Mario game. It takes a lot more than 3 hits to take down these baddies.
Puts a whole new meaning to blow that bathroom up.
We went to the Ren Fair today.
Oh my goodness.
And I used the privy for the Lord.
The Lord's privy.
The Lord's privy. And it was actually the cleanest privy I ever used. The cleanest outhouse.
Yeah.
Like it was.
Well,
they had a foot pump.
Yeah, that it had like a flusher.
Yeah, that could like clean it through. And like there was numerous instructions about keeping it sanitized, keeping it clean. Otherwise, like there will be consequences. And like I think it was basically implying that the reason this is up and running is people are following rules.
Yeah.
If you screw this up, this whole thing's shutting down.
Right. What, like, it's such a...
We ain't playing around here, folks.
It's kind of like a crappy thing.
Crappy.
But like you really
Gotcha.
do have to like threaten to take things away from people and actually follow through with it for them to listen and behave themselves.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's how a lot of these things work.
But yeah.
But there we go.
You got me a little dragon hair clip.
Yes, I did.
So he's resting
it's so
nicely
cute.
on the back of my head.
Oh, Norbert's perched.
Norbert's perched. Is that his name, Norbert?
It could be. You could also give it your
Norbert.
own original dragon name. If you were to name a dragon, what would you call it?
Billy.
Cool. I feel like Mayor Adam West. Paul, what a ridiculous name for a cat.
I have a thing for animals that have people names.
Oh, God.
But mainly just male names. Like, I don't like it when they have girl.
Susan,
yeah,
something
girl
like that.
names like Rebecca.
Okay.
Like, Luna's name was Lauren.
Okay.
When I adopted her. Her
Yeah.
name was Lauren. And I was like, that's weird. But
Dear Luna
if you
from
have,
Sailor
like...
Moon.
Well, I did that because she knew her name is Lou. So I'd go like, come here, Lou. And she'd come. So,
Okay.
Luna.
All right. Well, in the next part, we're going to finish up Subcon Forest. See you next time.
Toodles.